So the goal of this video is that we are going to find a village in every biome, which this is a really good spawn. We're going to find a village in every biome, and we're going to colonize that place. I just woke up from a nap.
We're going to colonize it.
Yeah.
Let's go colonize.
Let's go. Actually, I'm going to get some wood, just so I can fend for myself when troubles
Forgot we
arise.
actually need to survive.
This might take us a while to find a village.
Yeah. It's okay. This is a challenge after all. I'm really, really far. Like.
Oh, I found the village. We now have plains done.
Yeah.
So what
colonize it.
Yeah. Ooh, we can get food. What do you reckon is like the biggest effect of colonization, especially in the modern era?
Oof.
Let me get the food.
The modern era, probably. Geez, that's a hefty question. I would say the effect on the countries that were colonized, like their sustainable development in general is like poor. Not poor as in monetary, but just general social, economic, and environmental. I'm trying to do serious talk, and you're screaming.
I'm trying to get this angle. Okay, I'm gonna stand right here. Okay, sorry. You continue.
Yeah. So like, just their sustainable development in general has been like sabotaged. As an effect. I'd say that's the worst. I don't know. What do you think?
I guess like it's like the worst effect is the way you colonize a place, like with extractive what is it called? Extractive institutions or
yeah.
Ooh, we should get that. Or like what is it called?
Genocide.
The other one, extractive and
inclusive.
Inclusive, yeah. Wait, is this supposed to... Oh. Yeah. So with the extractive ones, you kind of, especially after the colonization, it's very harmful for that country or that place to continue living, basically.
Yeah.
Because it's... Yeah. Oh. Because of the unethical way of extraction, but also just not really using their resource, like human resource and human development in an ethical way, so people would tend to reduce the amount of potential it has in the future. And so like that effects ultimately leads to like the power of the colonizer, because they're the ones that are giving those countries, like they're the ones like taking over those countries, basically. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's definitely set up like a certain power dynamic for the modern day.
Okay, should we go look for another one?
Yeah, Number 2. Let's go.
Do you want to explain what are the difference between extractive and inclusive institutions?
Okay, so extractive institutions literally extract from the place, and they're not helpful towards the population that are already there. So there's lots of different ways they can be extractive. So some examples are like literally extracting resources and taking away, like, it's usually like gold and farming, and I don't know, what are some other examples of extractive?
Yeah, so I mean, I guess like mining is a big one, but also, can I make that jump? No, I can't. I guess also like bringing your own manpower instead of using what is already there.
Yeah, you're not including the society already set up there already. Usually they just either kill them or use them they enslave them or
yeah.
So extractive, not great. Whereas inclusive is better. But I mean, I would say colonization is generally not the way to go.
Yeah.
Got to find a village before the sun sets.
Oh no.
I'm gonna find it.
Is it competition?
Mhm.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with some healthy competition.
Found it.
What? You're joking me? Ugh.
Yeah, I found a spruce village.
Okay, you won, but there's still like 5 villages to go. Let's extract it all.
I feel like this village is slightly poorer than the other one.
What? The other one? All we got was apples and potatoes.
Yeah, but there's less food. There's less useful stuff for me. Give me an iron golem so I can get more iron.
Still staring at this door.
What happened? Where are you?
Come on! I'm just kind of at the beginnings of the village, but the village. My boss is still really not cooperating. Oi! That was my door! Now this village is just looking at me like a weirdo.
Kind of are at the moment. Oh, this bed is blue. I'll give you the purple one. I'm taking the blue bed.
Okay. Come on. I think this is punishment for colonizing. It's a sign telling me it's a shop.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of unethical hunting.
Unethical hunting. We could link it a little bit to the geography hypothesis and say that whether they would set up inclusive or extractive institutions depended a lot on geography.
Do you want to sleep? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I completely forgot.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
Because like the US was
different resources.
Different resources, and it had a different climate, so there were less diseases, and it had good land and stuff. So that like made them want to set up inclusive institutions because they wanted to settle there and live there. I think I remember learning this on Whole Histories, but you know, Greenland, like it's actually really icy, and they called it Greenland because they wanted people to, and like they called Iceland because they didn't want people to go there.
Yeah,
like that's kind of represents how they set up extractive institutions in places that were not desirable to live in, that they just wanted the resources from, that they could take advantage from. And the inclusive institutions were set up in places that they actually wanted to settle and live. And so there is a trend, and that I would say that's partly why we have this trend of the global north and the global south.
Yeah, because, that's an argument.
You know, like countries closer to the equator have, like the settlers that would go, the colonizers that would go there, they got more tropical diseases. They couldn't cope with the climate. They just weren't used to it.
You don't have the guts to cope with the climate.
Yeah, they were too weak, you know. So yeah, they set it in places like America where it's more hospitable and what they were used to, basically. They could set up inclusive institutions and actually live there.
And I guess on top of just like the climate with the appeal, like the actual resources that they can give, like how in Asia there's a lot of farms, like cotton plantations in Middle East or India, and sugar plantations in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Like the weather, the tropical weather has given them the ability to get more productivity, mainly because we don't really have seasons.
That's so true.
I found a village, but it's in a plain.
Oh, doesn't count.
It doesn't count, right? But I'm still gonna colonize it. I'll do it without you. That's fine.
Is it just? I feel like it's just a normal one. Might not be. It's really good though. Looks like it's got a lot of stuff. Oh, you just look at that. Just eyes. See a weird hut.
Oh, that's a witch's hut.
Is that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, should I not go in there?
It depends of whether the witch is in there.
Should we go in?
Oh, I don't want poison.
Come on, let's just go. Let's just do it.
I don't want to be poisoned.
Well, I don't want to be poisoned either, but I want to go in the hut.
Okay, let's see.
Come on.
The witch is right there. Okay.
Do we just kill her?
Yeah. I got poisoned.
Okay, you can get poisoned. I'll go in the hut. Well, there's nothing good in here.
No, there's nothing.
Oh.
I sacrificed for you, Hippo. Oh, I think I found one too. Oh, is that a well? No, I think that's a well. That's sad.
I got a load of bread.
I need the
It's
food.
pretty good. And some apples.
Oh! What?
No.
I found
did you find one?
Yeah, I found an acacia. Savannah.
Oh, goodness sake.
Yes.
Oh, I can't believe you got another one.
Yeah.
Goodness sake.
Give me a bed. Do you guys not have beds? You guys have houses but no beds. Seriously. 4 houses and there's no beds. Okay, finally there's one here. Okay, let me see from this mountain. Oh, I found a desert temple. I'm going for it.
Ooh.
It's not quite a village, but... What? Where did that skeleton come from? Is there anything... Oh... I got a notch apple. What?
Oh, so this, I asked this question in history class, and my tutor started talking about what do you call it? Puritans and all that. And I was a bit confused because I'm not great at history, so I didn't really know what was going on. But they started talking about how there were religious values that meant if you had more stuff and more wealth and just things, you were viewed as like a good Christian, or like you were good in God's eyes. So literally they just tried to get as much as possible, as much wealth as possible, products as much as possible, because like in society, I know literally that's what it was. In society they were just viewed as more virtuous, like goods would equate to your virtue and how morally good you were. So that, yeah, I know it's real dodgy, just sad really. They were kind of, another bit. Actually, I'm not going to start saying another village anymore because I keep going in circles. So
I found a village as well, but is in the plains. Maybe the spawn rates for villages in like certain biomes are more than others.
Maybe.
So
I bet that's true.
There are more places where people can colonize, or I think just in general, like there are more biomes that are more profitable for, or better at survival and stuff. For survival.
Yeah.
Where was the iron golem that I found?
That is geography hypothesis right there.
Yep.
People thrive in certain environments.
This village is kind of poor. It's nothing to colonize. You know, that is a very good...
This village is poor.
That is a very good reverse psychology. Like, if a place is poor, there's less opportunities to exploit.
That's true.
But there's no bell. I can't. There's no bell here.
Yeah, there's less opportunities to exploit, but they're also easier to exploit. You know what I mean?
But there's less to exploit in general. So like, why would someone choose to exploit there? Because they won't give us much. I don't want
really.
to deal with you, skeleton.
They may be poor because they don't know about the good resources there.
Or they just.
Or they might be poor, but there might still be a lot of people to exploit.
Oh, true. But I mean, with at the same time, like if you have a lower population in a place where there's less resources to exploit, then you're not exploiting human capital, nor you're exploiting the resources because there's not much available. Then why would someone decide to exploit a place where there's nothing to exploit in the first place?
That's true. To be fair, I'm surprised none of us have died.
Sorry?
I'm surprised none of us have died.
I'm surprised you haven't died. I don't know why die, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fair, that's fine.
Oh, yes.
No.
I made a good call.
You haven't found one, have you?
I found a desert village. But I'm gonna loot.
No!
I'm gonna loot the this thing first. Plot 2 oh.
Yeah, I feel like you know what you're looking for better.
Well, no.
What? You're not gonna die, are you? So if you die, I'm taking all your bells.
No.
Set game mode to creative.
What the heck? Oh, what if?
What we want.
I just have a high IQ moment. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be high IQ. I just need to know if it works. What if we go north or south because that's where the poles are? I don't know if Minecraft
Is that how this game works?
I don't know if Minecraft works that way, but if it does, I'll be very happy. Oh, I think I found it. You can TP to me once I get to land.
Okay.
And then we can go on separate directions on land. I think that's fair. Okay.
Okay. Let me know when you're there.
Yep, I'm there. There you go.
Okay, let's do it.
The last competition. You know, it's gonna suck if it's if it just ends up being like a really small. Found it.
No, already? Are you joking?
I was gonna say, I was like, it's gonna be so bad if it's such a small biome, but. Oh, got
well, I'm just relieved we did it. It took us ages.
Yeah.
Way too long. Okay, right. Let's wrap up when we're able.
And there's no bell, so I'm gonna have to do a +3. Oh, there is a bell. Okay.
Okay, so how many bells have you got?
I got 6, but then it's a +2, so it's an 8.
Come on. Got 2 bells.
Oh. Okay.
Can I set my bells? Oh, what a show off!
So what have we learned in this excursion?
I think we learned that there are way too many of those normal villages.
Plains.
Yeah, the plains. There are way too many of those.
Way too many plains, so I guess there's a high percentage of villages spawning in a plain.
Yeah.
Because there are more plains in general.
You're right. And also that you're a lot better at this than me.
I think it comes with experience. Like, oh, this is, oh goodness me, I hate this. This is like a, like the notification button. Slap on the bell.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure doing business. You signed up for this.
Yeah. You've now become our colleague.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
It's an educational channel. So it's not.